All right, we're back. Crypto portfolio breakdown. Very exciting today. Very excited to talk about our crypto positioning in the market. We got 4 active positions at the moment. We talked about the Bitcoin in detail today in the crypto trade of the day section. And yeah, it's quite interesting here because we're chasing 2 different time scales. Basically, we're chasing 2 different targets. One representing the very short-term perspective, and we're looking at that from the 4-hour chart. This is it. This is the range. This is the setup on our way to 61,497. A very quick one, obviously a 24-hour thing. And then we're chasing a medium-term perspective. We're chasing 69,757 on the weekly chart. Price action just parking right now at 65,581 after a big drop that we had in the market. I mean, all across the board, the assets were nosediving, so it was no different here. And we were able to. The plan was to be able to accommodate such correction, and yeah, that's what happened. Price action definitely surprised us with that violent drop, but we were able to accommodate that drop, at least so far. Obviously, our stop loss is not too far away, as you can see, right? Price action can still take it, obviously, but I think there's a good chance it will back off. 65.81 is a big one, and I expect it to hold and to send price action upside down back up to our original profit target and the other side of the range. So yeah, that's the Bitcoin. The second position we have is the Dogecoin. Let me clear out a little bit here so we can see it more clearly. I mean, here again, huge drop, right? Even more violent than the Bitcoin had. But again, here we were so fortunate because we took all of our position out at 13.13. That was our official target. So we had a beautiful position here and an incredible position, an incredible journey, I would say. Straight to the target, boom, to the last point, right, to the T. And then a very strong technical correction. The mistake we've had here was picking it up too early. We thought 1141 was going to hold, and obviously it didn't, right? So we picked it up too early, halfway down the move, and our stop loss was still the original, by the way, was not triggered. We came pretty close though. Lowest low 10.11. That's 00980, right? Pretty close. But you can see tons of support is coming at 1030 and 1038. So I expect that support to hold and price action starts to turn around. Once it starts to cross back above 1077, that's our cue to double up. So until then, we're on the defense. All right, we're on the defensive here. Cardano, it's another interesting story. Similar to the Bitcoin here, we're chasing a kind of a medium-term target. Chasing the medium-term cycle at 42.31. 42.31, still a long way to go. Obviously, a killer technical correction we've had here over the last 4 or 5 days. But here, we actually picked it up right off the bottom after the drop. Quite a lot of drop. That's where we picked it up as it engaged and pulled back off of 34.96. It did penetrate it, but I don't think it will stay here by the end of the week, right? The weekly close, that's the big one. That's the judgment. That's the judgment day is going to be on the weekly closing bar. So we expect price to keep pulling back up, and by the end of the week, base itself above 34.96, and from that point forward, turn around and start hammering back upwards. So I said similar to the Bitcoin because here as well, there's a very short-term trading opportunity. The price is contained inside that very tight, short-term range. Let's call it this way. And as it starts to turn around, you can see what we did. Just doubling up, tripling up, quadrupling up. Really opening fire on semi-automatic here, trying to chase just a quick move to 35.69, get out, and open the way back to the original move with a much smaller size position chasing 42.31. All right, that's the logic behind all of this. Next one in line. So these are the three active positions we have. We eyeball the Filecoin. That's next one in line. Here, guys, we expect price action to break above 362, which it failed yesterday and the day before, but I think it will be successful by the end of the week. It's supposed to base itself above that area. 362, once it starts to crack that level, even on the daily note here, hopefully by the end of the day today or maybe tomorrow, that's going to be our cue to jump into position. We're going to be chasing 446 and later down the road 507. So get ready for this one. That's about that for our Forex portfolio, crypto portfolio breakdown, of course. Hope you enjoyed it. Wait till next time. Stay tuned. Take care.